It is fucking roasting here in Yorkshire. And when I say roasting, I mean the fucking Sahara Desert. Okay, right, it's boiling. Apparently down in London it's like 35 degrees. Up here I think it's like 30, 31. Scorcher. And forgive me for putting a dampener on it, obviously not like me, but I find nothing pleasurable about being unable to sleep, constantly like fighting off insects, got these little tiny black bugs going on at the moment. Oh my God, clawing at my skin until there's like hives. I'm so sweating, I'm so hot. It's unbearable. I know most of you love, you go darting down to the local beach and have a whale of a time, but it is not enjoyable. So, this afternoon I've popped down to the cinema to watch Supergirl. And I wish I'd never come to the cinema either. Right. Millie Alcock wasn't taken by you, really. I'm not really sure. I find her really annoying, just on screen. She was just, Okay, so my first point about Supergirl is, since when did they take like a DC, like an iconic DC character, strip them down and make them a pisshead? Because it's almost like an absolute mockery of superheroes. I wasn't really I'm not a fan of that. And in this film, I wasn't impressed by the whole, like the opening scene where she's clearly absolutely twatted from the night before. She's got her shades on, she's like her hair's everywhere. She's an absolute state. It's gross. It's just yucky. It's just, and unnecessary. It's shit. Not great. The story of Supergirl, do you know what? I honestly can't be asked to even elaborate. A young female character at the beginning of the film, the main baddie, the bad guy. God knows what his name was. I wasn't listening. But he's got some great makeup and some excellent stud work going on. He basically he butchers her family, and the young girl's the only one left. So she heads off by herself. Cue the classic, walks into a bar surrounded by adults, the slow hood reveal, sword on her back. And side note, she can't make up her mind, the actress, whether she's like Northern or classic British. She walks in, she's like, does anyone know of this guy who killed my family? Because I really want to seek revenge, and if none of you help me, you're gonna go to hell. She's hopping between accents and shit there. Millie's character, Supergirl, obviously, Clara, whatever. Really not interested. She basically, there's this classic, she's going to help her, but all of a sudden, she lays eyes on her and she's like, no way, back off. I'm not helping you. I'm not here to help you. Blah, blah, you can do one. 8.5 seconds later, they're best friends, and they both fuck off in a spaceship to hunt this guy down. So thus begins an extremely tedious, uneventful display of epic proportions. I'm trying to make it sound as if it is epic, but it really isn't. It's such a snore fest. Oh my God. There's shit everywhere. There's backing cast and extras pegging it round in, sometimes during one scene, nightgowns. There's Jason Momoa turns up. I think he's the only positive actually of Supergirl 2026. Jason Momoa, he steps in, laser type, red eyes, massive hair, great leathery vest. He's fuckable basically. No one's here. It's empty today. Obviously, everyone's out getting blistered. A fuckable Jason Momoa pops into the picture, and actually, he fucks off out of it again, and then he comes back. He's in and out more than the girl's bloody northern southern accent. So he's the main positive. He's the only positive, because Millie is just annoying. She's like a low-calorie Emma Stone. They look very similar, like if Emma Stone had basically been punched in the gob. Yes, okay, I've got nothing positive to say about this film. Quick, CGI. No, even the dog, because one of the main like undercurrents throughout Supergirl is that Supergirl herself is trying to rescue or save her dog because the dog gets arrowed. I can't believe I'm even talking about it. Oh my god. So the main guy who they're trying to track, her and the young girl trying to track down, he basically shoots Supergirl's dog. And then she's basically she's trying to they're tracking him down in order to get the antidote to save the dog. So the undercurrent here is Supergirl wants to save her dog, and the young girl wants to absolutely like butcher the dude. You're right. Oh, have you just watched Supergirl? I hated it.
It was so random.
Yeah, she was shocking.
The whole thing happened because her brother just hopped out.
Yeah. And what was it, the young girl? Because I'm Southern. The young girl was like, first she was Northern, then she was Southern, and her accent kept changing. So this is a live reaction from someone else. I won't get you on camera. But yeah, it was shit. It wasn't worth it. The screen was empty. There was barely anyone in there. There's only like you two in one row. But yeah, there we go. That's a live. That there was I'm not going to get you on camera. Don't worry. Yeah, a live reaction of someone else who also, wasn't really taken aback by the film. So yeah, right. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. A low-calorie, irritating Emma Stone is just darting around trying to get an antidote for a dog who's fainted because it's got shot by the bad guy who's got nice makeup. And that's it. So the battle scenes, the CGI and architect costume, but the set, it was all right. But even the dog, even Supergirl's dog is really overcooked, re CGI. You can see, like, as his fur is like sort of, there's a part where she wakes up in the morning and she's completely like, she's actually still like beasted. See you later. All right. Did I just get those two? They didn't just go, I was just chatting to those two or her, and she wasn't darting around. I'm gonna have to watch this when I get back. I don't know if she was actually like darting around in the background trying to get on camera. I get a lot of this in the cinema for some reason. People are like really want to like be on film. I don't know what it is. It must be the age we live in, like just TikTok, Instagram. Everybody wants a bit. Everybody wants to be on camera. Not me, obviously. So yeah. This is shocking. Absolutely shocking. If you're thinking of paying to watch Supergirl 2026, I would laugh heartily in your face if you spent more than 27 pence on it. Because you're looking at an absolute fucking shabby shit show from start to finish. It's predictable, it's tacky, it's cringe, it's cheesy, the humour falls flat on its ass. There's a girl who can't tell if she's Southern or Northern. Emma Stone's sister it has just been turned into an absolute fucking like pisshead layabout. It's just disgusting. It's what the hell? What are you guys thinking out there? So yeah, I just can't, that was really random, that girl coming up to us like, oh my god. So yeah, but equally someone else back there who wasn't impressed with Supergirl. So yeah, avoid at all costs. Thank you to my friend Jack. Love you. And he'll probably be watching this, so love you even more. For actually warning me. So when the film started, I messaged him on Instagram because I was already falling asleep in the first like 17 and a half seconds. He sent a message through saying, oh my god, it's shit, basically, like, because he's heard terrible things about it. Thank you, Jack, for the warning. It didn't really come into play, but yes, thanks. Terrible. Oh, Henry Cavill, he turns up in and out. He's very spread. There's a lot of people popping in and out. I'm dead cert. A lot of the cast were like, yeah, no, I don't want anything to do with this shit. And they were basically just like, they were called in one afternoon to like pop up and do a quick scene before like getting the hell out of there because they would rather go home and like fucking, just sit on fucking PS4 or whatever people play nowadays. They'd rather be at home basically in the lounge, bored shitless. I can't, oh my God. Right, quick sum up. Shit, I've got muffin in my teeth. Quick sum up. Shit. It's an absolute steaming pile of piss. And you couldn't pay me to sit through Supergirl again. No way. No, absolutely not. But yeah, that's where I really begrudge that. The fact that DC, they've taken an iconic character and they've just moulded her into a no good, shabby fucking layabout. Why? Why did you? What? I mean, I know she's off-world. She's lost her powers, and so therefore, you lose your powers. You have to go and sit in a bar and down shots with your pet dog. But come on. Still, although I detested Supergirl 2026, oh my God, that was that was a beautiful respite from the temperatures outside. I would honestly rather talk about the weather. It is hot up here, truly. We've had a heat wave actually that's lasted about a week. It's oh my Lord. One of my neighbours actually across the street, he's happy as Larry. He's out and about, like, he's like doing stuff like they're going camping and shit. And I can't deal with it. I can't. Oh my God. Like yesterday, I woke up the fucking duvet on the floor. I was like tearing at my skin because I couldn't it was like hay fever, constant sweating. Even like when I pooped like in the morning, it was different to the one that I'd done the previous morning. I know you don't want to hear that, but yeah, it really affects me, the heat. I can't stand it. So yeah, there is nothing pleasurable about being boiled to within an inch of your life and, living incredibly uncomfortably for a week. There's nothing pleasurable about it. Have to put that out there. So today, sitting in a pitch black screen with gorgeous ice cold aircon and a bottle of sparkling lemon and lime water from M&S. It was lovely. And now I'm going to leave the White Rose and head the fuck back out into hell. Oh my Lord. So yeah, I think it settles down actually from tomorrow, from Saturday. So yeah. Anyway, that was your weather report. What's next? There is nothing else next coming up. There's Jackass. Oh, no, can't say Jackass. Jackass, that sounds terrible. Jackass. So Jackass is currently out in cinema. It came out today. Jackass. Sounds so much better in an American accent, doesn't it? But even then, that's a pile of piss as well, isn't it? Oh God, there's nothing out. There's nothing out. I'm gonna have to head out and be boiled again tomorrow. I do resemble a giant baked bean with a beard at the moment. Right, anyhow, Supergirl 2026, avoid at all costs. If you do pay over 27 pence for it, I will laugh in your face. It's cheesy, it's cringe, it's crap, the CGI is overcooked. The only positives are a very fuckable Jason Momoa, Henry Cavill? Oh dear, the heat's affected me. Henry Cavill, Momoa, I was going off that, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay, you got it, that's enough. I can't believe I've even spelt? Wow, I can't believe I've spent 30 minutes, talking about this bullshit. So yeah, that's it. Oh Lord. I do love it in here, I would rather talk about the architecture and stuff as well, of the cinema, than that shit I just watched, because this is my haven, this is my sanctuary. My red doors, and my lovely carpet. My people who work here. I walked in earlier, I was saturated. People were already laughing at me in the White Rose Centre because I was I had a shower before I left home, but because I was wearing a pink t-shirt this afternoon, it looked like I'd just stepped into another shower and then walked through the centre into the cinema. Oh my Lord. Oh, yep, I'm a sweaty boy. So, have you sort of cottoned on to the fact that I would rather discuss anything else on the planet than Supergirl? That's how shocking it is. Yeah, don't bother. Don't fucking bother. Evil Dead Burn is out next week, so or towards the end of the week, so I might watch that. The Odyssey, 17th of July. No. You see it there? Odyssey. Even that looks like a recycled 300. Ah, crap. Right, anyway. Enjoy the heat wave, people. Obviously, I am. Good God.